Right, I just thought I'd do a really quick sort of progress update on what I've been doing over the last week, which is I'm just trying to smash out as many Wars of the Roses miniatures as I can. I've got a game in a couple of weeks and it's become a bit of an arms race between me and my opponent. We're just trying to get more units done. So I showed some of these off in my last update, but I've now finished my first unit of household troops for the Earl of Essex. I'll do a little flyby in a minute, but just show you here. So the livery of these guys is black and dark green, and then we're just the other ones mixed in. Possibly one of the most annoying livery badges, and I've just tried to do a bit of a design that looks from a distance something like it, but I'm really pleased with how these have come out. Bit of a different colours because everything I've done so far has been pretty much either red and blue or blue and white. And there the archer bases, and then in the middle we've got the billmen who form the block. I couldn't resist putting in a sort of 100 Years War across the St George in there, and that's the flag. That's from Freezy Water flags, but that's the livery flag for the Earl of Essex. Everything behind that is what I've got left to do. I've actually finished the Earl of Essex himself. There's the man. Bit of a pain doing his coat of arms. I'm really pleased with how it's come out. That's meant to look like, hang on, let me just grab it. There's his coat of arms, and there's what I've managed to actually get on the model. So I think that's pretty good. And again, from 3 foot away, it's going to look, I think it's going to look pretty good. So this is just a plastic miniature. And that I've posed, out of focus. So I've just mixed and kit bashed together some of the sets from Perry, and I managed to get it so he had his sort of hand resting on the pommel of his sword. So again, please, that's, he'll be in the front rank of the foot knights who are at the back. So I showed them off before, and then because I had a little bit of spare cash, I've also bought this nice little medieval cart here, which comes complete with sort of wagon driver. I'll be pulling that along, and that also came with more casualties, which is great because I bought some more at the back, and these ones actually came as if they were in the cart. So I got 2 wounded guys there, and then this bloke who basically looks like he's crying. So that'll be good for the battlefield. And then I also picked up, these are again the 100 Years War men at arms, but I'm going to sort of convert them and kit bash them, so they look more like they're from the Wars of the Roses. I've got some Burgundian shields, and I've, because I'm a bit grim, I've decapitated one just because the head, it was sort of in a cowl and it didn't fit in with everything, so I thought the best way was to remove it. And I'll be mucking about with that. All in all, it's been a pretty good week. I also finished my little base of Dark Age goats, so they'll be used as objective markers or as just a bit of scenery, really, just keep the board interesting. And I also finished my first 3 Age of Sigmar Stormcast Eternals. I showed you sort of an in progress last time. So I've just done them as if they are yet statues. I know it's been done before, but I'm quite pleased with them. I'm just going to do glowy eyes and a few glowy runes on them, and then I just chose to do a sort of sandy red Martian-y looking base because I thought it was really different to the makeup of the statue. So there's that one. Walking over a smash pot. See enough of those at work. And then final one So yeah, I'm pleased how those come out. Quick, didn't take very long at all. So I'm going to do the rest of them basically exactly the same. I'll probably keep it all as glowy blue, and I'll show more on it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take this off of here. Sorry for the show cam, and just do a bit of a flyby on these guys. Do like how they all look together. Plenty of tufts on the bases. Leon will be happy. This lot are ready to get probably murdered in our game. Anyway, just a quick update everyone. I hope you're all well, and I'll catch you all again soon. Cheers.